Unit 7, Test, Track 1.
Speaker 1.
After I finished college, I did some work experience training in a local publishing house. I met someone there who mentioned how he'd used a Facebook page to advertise his printing business, and I started to think about how I could do something similar, but something that wasn't necessarily so business-focused. I thought it would be a good way for people in the area to share information about events or community projects, things like bake sales or collections for different charities that they were involved in. So that's what I did. People become members of the group and can post stuff that's relevant. It's early days, and it's more work than I thought, but I'm really enjoying it.
Speaker 2.
I'd read in the local newsletter that there was a shortage of staff and they were looking for people to help out. I'd worked as a chef for 20 years before I was laid off and was looking for something to fill my time. It seemed like the perfect opportunity, really. I go once or twice a week and do a full day from 7 a.m. when we serve breakfast to 6 p.m. when we serve dinner. I find it really rewarding. We cook around 300 meals in total, and people say how fantastic the service is. We also have a small cafe on site where we bake and sell snacks and sandwiches where people can come in and chat and get to know one another. It's a way of showing our support for people in the community who are struggling with different issues. It's nice to be able to give something back.
Speaker 3.
It can be really difficult when you move to a new town or city to meet people and develop a social life. I was finding it hard as a newcomer to the area. Then one of my coworkers mentioned a community project that she got involved in, and it sounded like the perfect opportunity for me to get to know like-minded people. I organized a meeting to discuss my ideas, and around a dozen people turned up. We posted around 1,000 leaflets asking for people to give whatever kids' items they could, and then collected and sorted the donations before taking them to hospitals. The staff was really grateful, and I made some new friends. It's been great.
Speaker 4.
Sometimes you just have to think, nobody else is going to sort this out. It's something that I'm just going to have to do. And that's what I did. I'd been living in the area for about 5 years and could see that the situation was just getting worse and worse. I'd raised the issue at local council meetings, but the story was always the same. It's private land and there's nothing we can do. That's when I had the idea of involving local high school students in the project since their school overlooks it. They were really into it. It took us one weekend to collect about 20 trash bags, but it looked so much better than it did, and everyone came away with a real sense of achievement.
Speaker 5.
It was my mom's idea, actually. I think she did one of these back when she lived in Phoenix, and it was really popular. I think they must have raised about $3,000 or $4,000, which they ended up donating to a children's hospital. So I thought, why not? If my mom can make a success of one, then I'm pretty sure I can. I mean, it's something I love doing. I'm always making them for the kids and for birthdays and family celebrations. In the end, it was a great success. Lots of people came along and supported us, even some people who were new to the area. We sold out of everything. It was so much fun. We're already planning next year's event.